A lot of data is held in tables. Automating the presentation of this data in PHP is one of the reasons I first learned the language years ago.
This code creates a multi-dimensional array. It builds 3 single-dimension arrays, which are constructed here. Each has 3 elements. This line combines the 3 single-element arrays into a 2-dimensional array, table data. This array supplies the table's data, rows, and columns. The rest of the code sets the table, so to speak. Here's how you create a constant in PHP. The column width value is set to 95. It's assigned to the constant named width. Constants are typically declared all caps. The advantage here is that I can change the width value in a single location and have it affect other parts of the code. Unlike a variable, a constant's value cannot be altered in code. Also, it's specified without the $sign prefix. The table is output with 3 pixels of padding inside the cells and a 1-pixel border. Nested for loops output the rows and columns using variables row for rows and call for columns. The outer loop handles the table row tags. The inner loop outputs each cell using the TD tag. This print statement uses single quotes and the string concatenation operator to build output. The open tag with the width set to the width constant. The array data using multidimensional notation. I'll explain how that works in a second. And the rest of the code tidies up the table. Here is the output. Each of these arrays represents a row of data: players, characters, and scores. They're assembled here in their row order: players, characters, and scores. The reference here shows row, one of the arrays player, character, scores, and then column, which are the elements of each of the original arrays. This code processes table output with row and call values to show how the nested loop lays out the data for each array and element. I've modified the width constant. In the output, you see how each array and element maps out from the multi-dimensional array into the table. Did you notice something odd with the code's original output? Yes, the rows and columns are incorrect. These items really need to go into a column and not a row for all 3 sets. Your challenge is to rewrite the code so that the table lays out correctly. You cannot alter any of the arrays as presented. No, your job is to fix the output so the table looks proper. Don't overthink this problem. It has an easy solution, but work with tables as you must. Check my solution after you've completed the challenge.